Hi everyone, this is Usman and welcome to Usman Code. Today we will see how to implement Remember Me functionality in ASP.NET MVC, and this is basically to persist over cookies in the browser. By default it use session, it persists per session, but if we implement that Remember Me functionality it will persist in the browser for a particular amount of time. We'll see how to implement that one. Before that, let's try to debug. Okay, and if I try to log in, I'm not auth prop equal to new like this one. And now we have to check that if model dot remember me, if that is checked by the user, we need to assign some properties to that auth props object. Then we need to set auth props is dot is persistent, so that is the first thing we need to pass. So we need to make that to true, and auth props dot expires, so we can set the time as well, for what amount of time user should be logged in. So for that one I will choose date time dot now dot add days. Let's say for 2 days I want to keep my user logged in. All right, and then we will be passing that object here, auth props, and that will be it, right? So let me save this one and rerun the code. Okay, let me log out and try to log in again. Okay, and let me open the inspect side, and in the cookie section we don't have any cookie, logged in cookie. As soon as I logged in, you can see still session because we haven't checked that checkbox. Log out, I try again, but this time with checked remember me box. Now we can see that the expires doesn't have that session keyword. Now it has a date, which is the 10th of the January, 2 days plus 2 days from current date. So this is how we can persist a cookie inside the browser. And I haven't used any identity or any database for authenticating my user because I don't have multiple user for this website. It has only one user and I am taking its values from I options, and we know that this object, the account option object, is inside the app settings.json file, and I'm just checking if the provided values are the same. Then go for creating claim identity, and try to sign in with HTTP contact. So that was all for this video. In case of any question or queries, to ask me in the comments. I would say that is the best way to start with. If you don't have more than one users, even if you have few users but those are fixed, go for it. Use them, list them in the configuration and pick them from there, and use that simplest way to create a cookie and authenticate a user with this simple mechanism. I will keep updating that code and refine that one, and I will be creating videos around that one. So stay tuned and see you in the next one.